play right there. Guy's open.
Back door open.
Yes, sir. And it's in. What a play.
Move there, and he shoots it. That comes right back to there. He sends it on.
And it's in the net.
Testing.
Hey, hopefully this one's better. Huh? I can't hear you. I'm taking notes. I'll text you after.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grand Arena for tonight's boys varsity hockey game between the visitors, the Breck Mustangs, versus the home team, your Rochester Lord Eagles. Before we meet the starting lineups for both teams, let's meet tonight's honorary flag bearers. They are Scarlet and Violet Frey. And now your hometown Rochester Lord junior goaltender number 33, Isaac Nuchin. 8th grader defense number 27, Joe Abrams. Senior defense number 7, Zach Patari. Sophomore forward number 13, Garrett Trench. Junior forward number 10, Ben Armando. And senior forward number 22, Nick Miller. And the rest of the Mustangs. And coach Jeff Dahl. And now the starting lineup for your Eagles. Senior goaltender number 1, Xander Carter Cleven. Sophomore defense number 6, Benny Arm. Senior defense number 17, Owen Barclay. Sophomore forward number 5, Dominic Troutman. Junior forward number 10, Jack Rowe. And senior forward number 7, Peyton Leslie. Now I ask you please rise and remove your hats as a Rochester Pep band under the direction of Aaron French will lead us in playing of our national anthem. Let's see here, those 3 famous words, let's play hockey.
All right, welcome to Lured Eagles versus Breck Mustangs. Second to last game of the season, second to last home game of the season. Breck Mustangs are 13-10-1 on the season, Lured 18-15. Comparables, they both play St. Paul Academy. Eagles lost to St. Paul Academy 3-4. Breck beat them 6-2 and 5-4. And then we both played Providence Academy. We had a tough one there, lost 5-10, and but they actually lost 4-7. So their scores are a little better than ours, but this is should be a good competitive game here, and we should be able to beat these guys. So starting off here, Xander Carter Cleven in net, number 1. Harns and Barclay out on D. Troutman, Jack Rowe, Peyton Leslie on forward. Number 5 is Dom Troutman. He's our center. Peyton Leslie at left wing, number 7, and number 10, Jack Rowe at right wing. Coming down against Vinny Harns on the right D right now, number 6. 17 is Barclay. He's at left D. It bounces right to their player, comes out front. Nice save by Carter Cleven, so it's kind of the first chance of the game there, and we'll get a line change here. We'll get the next line out. Alex Monosmith, number 28, center. Left wing, AJ Ritter, number 12, and right wing, number 22, Colton Rich. Harns and Barclay will stay out on D. That one gets chipped back down into our own end. Goes behind the net. Nice hit there by Harns. It's going to come up to their point. Harns again on his man. Chipping, battling down low here. This is going to come out to Mono Smith. He's going to chip that one in. Now the boys worked on the forecheck, which wasn't great in the last game, so let's see if they improve. Nice job sort of containing them there and forcing them to come out the other side. They're going to chip it out, so that's a good forecheck right there. Good reads. I know that was something they were working on, reading what the other team's going to do with the puck and what they want to try to do and where they potentially will go, and sort of cutting them off at the pass, not overcommitting. Looks like the Troutman line's going to come right back out here. That's going to hit the Rochester goalie on the bench, but I guess they didn't see that. No whistle there. Rowe in on the forecheck. Leslie loses an edge there. Puck is sent around the other side. Coming through the middle there. Chase and Kleinschmidt on D. Chase is 21 on left D. Kleinschmidt 27 at right D. Just kind of pressuring them here. Now we create a turnover. Comes a Troutman, gets a shot on net there. So nice turnover. Nice turnover there on a forecheck by Rowe behind the net, and he punches one out to Troutman right in front of the net. Gets a nice scoring chance there. So we'll get a line change here. Quimby line will be out. Number 14 center, left wing. Number 4 Jack Phillips, right wing 13 Landon Spicer. They're going to win that one back. They're going to hard rim that one around. Vinny's going to send that one back in. We're kind of rimming pucks back and forth. That's going to come around here. Good pinch by Barclay. Phillips is going to keep that in. He's going to send it down to Spicer. Spicer doesn't quite get that down far enough to Quimby. Phillips will go in on the forecheck now. What they worked on in practice and kind of what we struggled with last game was getting that second forechecker in quick. So good pinches here by our D. Barclay's had a couple good pinches. So this is a good forecheck, putting a lot of pressure on him. Now we got to transition into offense. We got to get control. That one doesn't get out. Quimby's going to put it in deep. This is where we got to get that second guy reading and getting to the puck. I'm guessing they're tired at this point. They're coming back. Good job by Barclay. Get a stick on puck, but they're still coming. Rich is back to retrieve. He's going to rim it around. Spicer's there, or over to Phillips. Phillips is coming through the middle here. He's on his own. He's going to send one through on net. And he's going to go for a line change. It's going to get sent back the other way here. They're coming through with speed, so he's got some pretty good speed here. They're coming up the other way. Mono Smith line is out here. That one kind of comes off the boards funny. It gets dumped down in. So kind of that speedy number 10 that was coming through from Breck is their top points getter. 58 points, 27 goals, 31 assists. Nate Miller, 22, 55 points, 21 goals, 34 assists. Patty Green and Garrett Trench are kind of their next two big point getters. There's another puck that went off the backup goalie on the Breck bench. So one aside, the refs aren't calling that one at all. We're going to get a little bit of a breakaway opportunity here for Breck, and they're going to put it in the net. So just watching the playback here on the delay. They're going to send one right through the middle, and we got caught watching there with the guy behind us, and so they make that connection. He goes in on the breakaway, and they get a quick goal. So 13:30 in. Breck's going to grab the first goal. Phillips is coming up the ice now. He's going to come around his man. He's going to the net. Nice shot, hard shot off the goalie's mask. They're coming back the other way. Barclay now working the puck into the zone. This one comes around the other side. This is where we got to get that read. So nice job by Spicer there to anticipate. When we say read, you kind of want to see what kind of pressure is your teammate putting on the puck carrier. Are they right on them, or does that puck carrier have time and space to make a play? And then if they do, you have to be a little more cautious and try to anticipate where they're going to go with it. So it's looked a little better here than it did against South St. Paul. Kleinschmidt's going to chip that puck out. Hits the backup goalie again on the bench. That's the third time that we've hit somebody, the backup goalie on the bench, and they haven't blown the whistle. I have no idea why they're not calling. I see every once in a while, if it happens quick, you might not notice it. That's the third time, but whatever. letting them play here, I guess. Kleinschmidt makes a nice poke check, gets it out of the zone. Kind of bouncing around in the zone right now. Mono Smith in on the forecheck. Good hard forecheck by Mono Smith, but no one's there to back him up. Kind of 1-on-3. That's where we get into a little bit of trouble. So the forecheck is when anytime we're, between our net and the puck, and they have it, we're forechecking. We're attacking them. If they have the puck and we're behind them, we're back checking. I just kind of think of it as going forward and trying to get guys, or going backwards and trying to get guys. So definitely is better here today. So kind of a bouncing dump in on net by Vinny Harns. Row in now. Now all three are in. So nice job there. That's what we need to do, is have a couple guys going and create these disruptions and create turnovers. So 2-on-2 battle here. They're going to come out with it though. They're going to come out the other side. They're just going to dump that one into the corner. Barclay's back to retrieve. He's able to sneak that one through. He sends it through. Nice pass by him to hit Leslie. Leslie's tired, though, so he's going to dump that in and go for a line change. We're going to get the Quimby line out with Liam Barry now at on the left side with Jack Phillips. That one's going to get dumped in. I think it's going to be an ice. Geez, how long they're going to take to call that. So 10:51 left. Shots are 3-3. We're down 1-0. Face off to the right of Carter Clevin. Quimby on the draw. Phillips left wing. Liam Barry, number 26 at right wing, out for his first shift of the game. Loose bouncing puck in the slot. Gets chipped down into the corner. Out to the point. Barry's there. He gets kind of rode off the puck there. Ugh. So they ride kind of Barry off the puck. They don't allow him to get out to the point, and then the shot comes in I think it deflected. It looked like Quimby was there to make the block, and I think it deflected off of him and went into the net. Yeah, so they didn't allow Barry to get out to the point. And I think that one got deflected out front.
Scoring for the Mustangs, number 7, Latari. With assist number 2, Eric Northstone. And the goal, 6-19 of the first period.
So not a great start here for the Eagles. We're going to have to find a way to get after it, so it can be a long night. So Rich on the draw with Ritter and Mono Smith. Ritter's just going to cycle that one back down. Mono Smith is there. Barclay can't quite keep that in. They overskate it, though. He's going to just a little bit of a panic play there. I think he had a little more time and space there. He makes a nicer play. Protects. Nice job there to chip that one in deep. Rich is in on the forecheck, but we don't have a forechecker going, or a forechecker got too deep on that one. Ritter's able to pick it off. He's able to walk through. He's got some time and space. Sends it to Rich, but it was bouncing puck, and so just off his stick. Probably should have shot that one there, but it was a really nice play. Nice attempt. A little bit of a grab there. Harns is going to send that one around. Barclay's going to make a move there. Another move. He's weaving through. He's going to move it up to, hits the back of Rich. Rich is going to dump that in, and we're going to get a line change all three. We'll get the row line out here with Troutman and Leslie. But we're going to have to find a way to get on it, put a puck in the net here pretty soon. Kleinschmidt to pick that one off. He's going to send it over the glass. And we'll go for a line change. .9:32 left. Just a reminder, our clock is separate from the official score clock. Marcus is here doing a pretty good job keeping that up to date, but just know it can be off a little bit. And then if we just get disconnected, we will continue to try to reconnect through the remainder of the game. Sometimes it happens. If that happens, on the main YouTube page, look for the home tab and keep refreshing. Keep refreshing until you find the live feed. You got to kind of look for a different event. It creates a new event every time we reconnect. So look for that new event. Sometimes we're able to reconnect quickly. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it isn't until the next period, but keep checking back. So we'll get a line change here. Quimby line out. Kleinschmidt, Chase. This one gets chipped high. Carter Cleven's gonna grab that one. So the other issue we had in our last game was clearing. We're attempting to clear pucks out of our defensive zone, and we end up just giving them turning them over to the opposition defenseman on the blue line. So we got to be really good. You're better off icing the puck than turning it over to their D. Take over here, loose puck here. Quimby there, Spicer over, block shot by Phillips there. Barclay's got to get over there. He's battling. Spicer's there. Barclay's got it in his feet. He can't find it. He's able to chip it, but it goes to their D. Spicer pokes that one off, but gets tangled up with his man, so couldn't quite get him on the... They're going to cycle that one around. Phillips in on the forecheck. We got to get there a little bit quicker. If we're not quicker reading those, they're going to break out on us pretty easily. They're going to dump that one to the far corner. These guys will probably want to go for a line change here. Spicer over to Harns. Harns is coming up through with speed. He's trying to fight his way through, but it's just not going to happen. We need to dump one in deep and get a line change, which we do. Get all three off. Chase. Kleinschmidt out now. They're going to wave off the ice. Chase in on his man. Where's the center at? Our center needs to get in there and help. Now he's down there. Chase going to go back the other way. It goes right to their player. They throw it out front. Comes over to Ritter. He's going to backhand it through the middle. Just a mishandle here. Battling right on our blue line. Chase is going to move it up. That's going to go off the stick there. They're just going to dump that one back in deep. Kleinschmidt's down to retrieve. Ritter's going to grab this. He's 1-on-3. He's going to dump it in and then go forecheck it. Not a bad play right there. It came right off the boards, but just couldn't quite get to it. Troutman line out now. Vinny in. Troutman in. Vinny in again. I think we got some Harns fans right down front here today. Pretty fired up. Vinny's got playing with a lot of energy, so it's good to see some physical play here by the boys. Now we got Rowe in all alone. Puck gets to him. Goalie's able to get over and make a save there. So just kind of came a little bit slow. Didn't give him enough time to make more of a move there. Barclay's going to send that one out to Rowe. Comes back to our D. Vinny's going to grab that one. He's going to go back to Rowe. Be a little bit of a turnover there, though. That's going to be up to Quimby. It's Quimby and Rowe here, but it gets picked off his stick before he can send it over to Rowe. Howarth out for his first shift now. He's going to dump that one in deep. We got to go on the forecheck. Quimby's there. Phillips is there to intercept. He's going to send it in down low. He's battling. Got to get that second guy in there. They're going to chip it out. We got time here, but Sam's got to turn and send it. He has got a little bit of time and space. Spicer's there. He's going to dump it in on net. He's going to come over to Phillips' side. Phillips is going to take that one down into the corner. He's still got it. He's still got it. He's looking for Spicer. Finds him out front. Oh, just over the net. So nice play there. Going to have to find the target there now. Spicer down there. Phillips in on the forecheck. Kleinschmidt now playing his man down into the corner. Spicer's going to, nice job by Ritter coming off the line change to get out there. He's got to get his feet moving, though. Spicer's tired. He's got to kind of recognize the situation. 5.5 left in the period. Shots are 7-5 for the Eagles. No icing. So they've had some great opportunities. Just got to find the back of the net here. Puck goes up to Monosmith. Monosmith runs and knocks his guy over as it gets dumped in. Good pressure here. A little bit of a turnover if we get puck control. Nice play by Rich to send it to the point. A little bit of traffic, and the goalie finds it. So, but I hope this doesn't go like the JV game. JV put 39 shots on net and couldn't score. And now I think we're getting our first power play of the game here. Yeah, so down in the corner there, looked like a cross check. Yeah, cross check down in the corner. So we'll go on the power play here. It'd be nice if we could close the gap here before the end of the first period. We're going to go up high to Vinny. Nice play there by Leslie. Over to Harns. Harns looking over to Leslie. Leslie looking for Harns. Harns wants to walk and shoot. Sends it over to Rowe. Rowe's going to turn and shoot. Everything seems to be in the stomach of the Breck goalie, and we're going to change the power play units. So second unit will be out here. Phillips, Spicer, Rich, Monosmith, Barclay. So we need to get a little bit more traffic in front of the goalie on our shots. Right now he's seeing and swallowing up everything. No rebounds. When the goalie can't see it, he might make the save, but there's can be lots of rebounds. Phillips has it now. He's going to send it to Spicer. Spicer over to Barclay. A little bit of a mishandle over to to Monosmith. Monosmith over to Barclay. Barclay to Monosmith. Monosmith's going to walk and shoot. Oh, he almost found the far corner there. Nice job by Spicer to keep it in, but he rimmed it around. That's never good. We're going to lose puck control when you rim the puck around. And then they're going to get an opportunity going the other way. We're coming up, Icer. Give us to Phillips. 57 seconds left on the penalty kill. Phillips is going to bring it down to the corner. Nice job here. He's got to get set up. He's going to go up to Spicer. Spicer set up over to Monosmith. Monosmith's got time. He's got to be careful here. Back to Barclay. Barclay's looking for Spicer coming through. We got to get there. Monosmith should be able to get there first. He's going to chip it down. We got to give him some help in the battle. He chips it down low. Phillips and Rich are there. Phillips gives it to Rich. Rich has got time. It's a good puck possession here. We got to create some chances. Tip by Phillips. Loose puck goes into the corner. They're going to send that one back down. We'll get a change here with 12 seconds left. So we've had good puck control in the power plays, but we haven't been able to put one in. Dom comes in. Big rebound, but no one's going to the net. Oh, boy. Guys don't want to score goals, and now we're going to get too many men on the ice. Boy, why we don't go to the net when someone's shooting. That one, I don't know. That's where the goals are going to be scored, is right around the net. So if you see your line mate shooting or thinking about shooting, you got to be driving the net, because there was a big rebound that came right out. So we go right into a penalty kill with too many men on the ice. So unfortunately, we weren't able to find the back of the net on that power play. Good forecheck here by Troutman. He's coming with speed. He should have stayed on the strong side of that instead of going behind the net. Almost deflected that one. Now he gets it. He's going to have a little bit of a breakaway here. Just a glove save by the goalie. That would have been a nice, good effort here by Troutman. He's creating scoring chances, creating disruptions. Now he's going to need to get off. He's coming back hard. Vinny's there. Vinny's going to send it back down. Good kill so far. We're going to get two new penalty killers out here. Barry and Rich. Hayworth and Harns are out on D. They're going to dump this one in. We got to stay on the pressure here. They're walking to the middle. Someone's got to come over. Nice block by Rich. That's going to send it up into the netting. 1:01 left on the PK here. Barclay, Kleinschmidt out. Barry and Rich will stay. Good battle by Kleinschmidt down there in the corner, but they're going to get the puck back. They're going to cycle it up high. Comes over low. They're going behind the net. A little bit of time and space. They're looking for a give and go, but they mishandle the pass. It goes behind the net. 40 seconds left. They're working it around. They're going to shoot. It's going to go wide of the net. Barry there gets a stick on the puck. He's trying to battle it out. That's okay, though. They're going to get him for a hand pass, but it'll give us a chance to put some fresh bodies out there. So Mono, Smith, and Ritter coming out with Harns. Barclay will stay. .121 left in the period, 26 seconds left in the PK. Harns is going to be the first one back to that. Boy, he got hooked off the puck there. It's going to give them a chance to get set up again, 18 seconds. They're cycling around to the top. Good stick by Mono Smith there. Barclay, he's going to get back inside out. Mono Smith's got to get over and block. Shot comes through traffic, and Carter Cleven's able to see that one and glove save all the way through there. So nice job by him with 5 seconds left on. So big face-off here. We need to win this face-off. Try to clear the zone. Get Chase back into the zone here. So same 4 out here. Ritter, Mono Smith, Harns, Barclay. 1 minute left in the period. Shots are 11-7 for the Eagles. Scores 2-0 for the Mustangs. Did not win that face-off, but Ritter's so quick. He got out there and got a stick on the puck before they could get a shot off. So great job by him. He's going to send that one in deep. We're going to get Nels Pearson out for his first shift here with 47 seconds left in the period. They're coming up the other way. Coming across here. Shot on net. Harn's going to send it around and off the boards. Ritter's going to chip it out and down. Mono Smith is there. Chips it down the wall. 28 seconds left. Pearson on the forecheck. Rowan Leslie out now. I'm not sure if hopefully we have a center. Nice job there. Leslie picks that one off. That D's coming back fast. He's got Rowe. He's going to float it over, but it gets deflected. So just missed another opportunity there. They're coming back the other way. 7 seconds. 1-on-1 versus Kleinschmidt. Kleinschmidt does a great job to disrupt the stick and then get his body between the stick and the puck. So that's going to do it for the end of the period. Back and forth. Unfortunately, we're down 2-0. And we got a special guest interview coming up here in about 30 seconds, about a minute here. Give us about a minute, and we'll be doing a between period interview here with one of our local hockey players, and we'll get set for that as we go into intermission. All right, we are back with Quinn Stewart from the Rochester Mustangs U15 girls team, defenseman, number 21. Also my youth hockey jersey, no big deal. Guess what number my high school jersey was?
21.
4.
4?
Same as Jack's.
Oh.
Pretty exciting for me anyway, nobody else. So tell me a little bit, how's the season going so far for you guys?
It's actually going really well. We're 3rd in state as of right now. We've been pretty strong. We've had a couple off games, but like that's just like having less girls. But like when we all like play together and like I'm having like I can't think.
How many girls are on the team?
Like 16, I think.
16 on the team? Okay, and you guys have been playing together coming up through the years. Is that kind of what you're talking about?
Since we were like little.
Yeah, so since you guys are 5-6 years old, and yeah, you kind of get to know each other. And your sister's on the team as well.
Yep.
And she, what does she play?
She plays forward.
Okay, have you always played with her coming up?
No, I've only played with her. I played with her once a year, like 2 years ago.
Okay.
This is my second time.
Okay, so that's pretty fun though. Where are you guys at for? You guys are coming up for districts now. How many games do you have left before districts?
Just one.
One more game before districts, and then what does the district seeding look like for you guys?
As of right now, we're second seed because the team that we needed to lose won their game, so we got second seed, and we played Monday night at 6:45.
Monday night at 6:45 here in Rochester?
No, we're up in Woodbury.
In Woodbury, okay. But you guys are guaranteed a spot in the regional tournament,
Yep.
correct? Yep, so that's good. It's always fun. The district tournaments are fun. It's nice when you kind of don't have the pressure and you're going into regions, because then it starts getting a little more serious. How did you play U15s last year?
Yeah, I did.
How did you guys do last year?
We were not very good last year. It was a completely different story than we are right now.
Okay, so well, good to have a good year after maybe a down year. What do you think your chances are going to state tournament?
They're actually pretty high, is what our coaches keep telling us, and just like off of stats of other teams, like I think we have a very good chance of going this year.
Okay, good. I know you got to get going to practice here pretty soon. How do you think the Lured boys are doing here so far? What's your take on this game?
I think they're doing strong. They just need to like get pucks on the ice and get rebounds in front because the goalie, they need people in front of the net. I think that's what their weakest point right now is.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that. I was kind of saying the same thing on the broadcast. We've put 11 shots on him in one period, which isn't bad, but he's not giving up much for rebounds, but there's no traffic in front of him. I think if you get traffic in front of the goalie, he doesn't seem quite as well. You're going to get some bouncing pucks and maybe pick up some rebounds. All right, well, thanks for jumping on for the interview. Good luck here the rest of the way. We'll be keeping track of how you guys are doing it, and hopefully we can get out and watch a game here as you guys get into districts, and then hopefully you guys have success coming out of regions. That'd be exciting. Mm-hmm. All right, thanks, Quinn. All right, we are back in action here for the second period. Eagles are down 2-0. Shots are 11-8 for the Eagles. Both teams traded off power plays with no results. But Eagles have to find a way to get one in the net here. Had some decent chances. I don't know if they had any grade A scoring chances, but maybe some grade B. So we're off here. Troutman with Leslie and Rowe. Barclay and Harns on D. Carter Clevin in net for the Eagles. Puck gets dumped in. Rowe on the forecheck. Leslie on the forecheck. Now Rowe back in there. Bouncing puck comes right to their forehand. They're going to come out of the zone, but Troutman's going to grab that, chip it to Rowe. Rowe's going to grab that. He's going to shoot. Big rebound there. Troutman's there. He's had a couple chances. He's had the best chance of the game so far. Leslie's going to go up to Harms. I think Harms could have one-timed that one maybe on net. Breck's not giving us a ton here. We're going to have to work for it. Now Harms in. That one gets chipped around. Breck's going to come through here. They're going to send that. Nice save by Carter Clevin as they make a passing play across the high part of the zone there. We'll get a line change here. Mono Smith with Ritter and Rich out. Kleinschmidt and Chase. Face off to the left of Carter Clevin. Kleinschmidt battling. Poke check. Got to stop him, though. He's going to come around. I thought he was going to try to wrap around. He's going to go to the point. D's going to make a little bit of a move, but nothing there. Monosmith plays him well. Gets cycled back to behind the net to Chase. We're just not reading and getting our feet moving there. So that was a good opportunity, but we got to see that opportunity on the far side of the ice. Get our feet moving up ice. Catch that pass at speed. They're going to win that draw. They're going to walk across. Mono Smith will get it in his feet. He'll pick that up. It's 2-on-3, but we got Rich coming, so it's 3-on-3 now. Gets into the corner. It's bouncing around. Gets chipped out. Up to Kleinschmidt. Kleinschmidt's going to try to dump that one back in, but he kind of fans on it a little bit. Ritter there now. That's a trip. That one's behind Ritter on the wall. He's going to lob that one up to center ice, and Rich is going to go in on the forecheck. They're going to send it across ice, but we're going for a long, slow line change here. We're not quite ready on our line changes. They're going to come back the other way. Good back check by Spicer. We're coming out the other way. Phillips is going to have to probably chip this one in and go on the forecheck. Nice job by Quimby to jump in there. He's got time and space. He's going to send it out to the D. We got to shoot, not stick handle. I don't know why we wouldn't shoot right there. We got traffic in front, gets tipped, bouncing around. He eventually did shoot, but boy, you got to open lane to the net with guys in front of the goal. You got to put a shot on net. Trying to overthink those. Barclay's got to move this puck. He's got guys coming. He chips it up, but it's off the stick. Coming back the other way. Back to Barclay. Barclay's going to turn away. Nice move there. He's going to send it through the middle. Spicer's going to touch it. He's going to send it in deep, going on the forecheck. Phillips got to read this and get over there. He's able to put the body on his man. They're coming back to 2-on-1 the other way, so just a little bit of a mystery. Nice job by Harns. Nice job by Carter Clevin there to seal that one off. Nice job by Harns to prevent that pass. So 2-on-1 coming the other way with speed. Harns makes a nice move to block that puck, and then Carter Clevin is there to seal. Rowe on the draw here. Troutman, Leslie, Barclay, and Harns. They're going to fire that one wide. Leslie's trying to get there. He is able to poke it around. Rowe just overskates it a little bit. Harns has got it now. He's going to chip that one. It's going to go off. I thought that was going to bounce behind the D and end up in the neutral zone, but it ends up on the Mustangs bench. So face off in front of the Mustangs bench here just outside of our defensive zone. Troutman on the draw. That gets popped through here. He mishandles it. That's why we have to attack. He had about 2 or 3 chances to make something happen there, and we just weren't moving our feet and getting after it. So we'll get a line change here. Mono Smith line will be out here. Rich is going to take the draw. Ritter's going to dump that one in on net. It's going to go into the corner. That one gets behind Barclay. Harnes is back to retrieve. He's going to reverse it to Barclay. Barclay tries to go up to Mono Smith, but kind of bounces off the wall. Rich sends it into Ritter. Ritter's going to put it on net. Rebounds there, but their day does a nice job of lifting our stick. Barclay should dump this one back in. Doesn't get in deep, though. Barclay again here now. He's got the puck. He's got a little bit of time and space. He should cut and shoot. He sends it up. It's going to go. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. It bounced on top of the goalie's shoulder 3 times and didn't go in. I thought it was in for sure. Boy, that's not great puck luck there. Boy, I don't know if I've seen that before. He kind of soft chipped that one up on a backhand, and we're going to be careful, give up a breakaway here. Soft chipped that one up on a backhand, and it went off the goalie's shoulder, went up in the air, bounced on his shoulder once, bounced on his shoulder twice. Usually, because those are going forward initially, the momentum will cause it to roll off the back of the shoulder. Almost an opportunity there for Phillips. Their player kind of fanned on the puck. So that puck will come to center ice, it looks like. It hit a player on the Eagles bench. Quimby line out with Spicer and Phillips. Kleinschmidt chase on D. 12:15 left in the period. Got some forecheckers coming. Quimby's on. That one gets popped up in the air. Phillips is there now. That one gets dumped back in deep. Kleinschmidt, it's in his skates, and he gets just absolutely hit from behind. I'm not sure what's going on there with that play. Huh. Yeah, that puck went down into the corner and had a couple guys go after Kleinschmidt, and one of them hit him right in the back, right in the numbers. It should have been a checking from behind, but no call there. Roll's going to put it up the middle to Leslie. I think he should have kept going there. He could have been in on a breakaway. I don't know why he cut back into pressure, but it's easy to make these calls when you're sitting up high above the ice and you kind of see everything. It's tough when you're on the ice making split quarter-second decisions. Battling down the corner. And we're going to get a penalty here. Looks like it's going to be on Easton Gasner, who's in for his first defensive shift of the game. He's going to take a cross-checking penalty. So we'll go down shorthanded again here. We got too many guys coming out. So Harnes, Barclay. It's going to be Leslie and Barry. They're going to win this draw back and get set up here right away. Leslie should pressure him here. Barry should pressure. Just the bounces aren't going our way. So, I mean, there's a chance for a 2-on-1 or a breakaway. Puck's coming up ice here. 11 minutes left, a minute and a half on the PK. They're going to get set up here. They're passing it around to the outside, the perimeter. That's where we want them. Not let them come through the middle with their passes. That one's not going to get out. That's the pass we don't want to happen. Those cross-ice passes, they end up being bad. That's when the scoring opportunities. Nice stick by Barry, but we just can't quite get it out. Minute left on the PK here. They mishandle it. Boy, we cannot get a break on the puck luck. Holy buckets. That one goes off of Barry's stick and then right to their guy, so we can't get a puck to bounce in the right direction, and we're down 3-0. So just couldn't quite get the puck out. Puck goes down, bounces to the left of Carter Clevin, and their guy is there to put it in back door. So we got a work cut out for us here.
Scoring for the Mustangs on power play number 13, Garrett Torrance. First assist number 12, Matty Green. Second assist number 15, Bryce Blake. Time of the power play goal, 6:30 in the second period.
So bouncing puck out in the neutral zone here. That one kind of takes a Eagles bounce. Mono Smith's got a chance and can't put it underneath the goalie. So that was kind of our first good bounce there. Just bounced right in the middle to Alex Mono Smith and got in alone, made a nice move, but couldn't quite get it under the goalie. Face off here. Ritter's going to grab that one. I like it. He took it right to the net, try to sneak it in there. That's what we got to do. We got to start getting more pucks on net. Shots are 18-14 for the Mustangs right now. We're in a 3-goal deficit here, so that one comes through traffic. Their goalie's kind of the difference for them right now. He's seems to be seeing everything, or not really giving up good rebounds. Nice job by Chase to get a stick on puck and then get into the body there. They're coming the other way. Mono Smith there. Kleinschmidt's there, but he drops his stick. Puck still kind of in his stick. Goes behind the net here. Chase over there to play him. Rich there now, back to Chase. Chase is coming the other way. Tries to go up to Ritter, but it goes off the stick of the skate of the Mustangs player. Ritter tries to feed it up. Gets deflected. There's Rich. Rich to Mono Smith. And that's in the net. So that's a goal we needed there. So nice little dish from Rich to Mono Smith there, and we finally kind of get one by the goalie. And for the first time, that goalie looked a little weak there on that save. So that's a pretty important goal there to answer back right away and keep this game close with a lot of time left in the game, 8:55 left in the game. And we'll close that gap a little bit. We're going to get a hand pass call here.
Scoring for your Eagles, number 20, Alex Mono-Smith. With assist number 22, Colton Rich. Time of goal, 8:05.
Rowe on the draw here. He's going to chip that one in deep. Both him and Troutman are on the forecheck. Leslie gets over the far side, but it bounces over his stick, and they're coming out the other way here. Rowe coming back with a good back check. Harns is there. Barclay's there. He's got a little bit of time now. They all kind of skated away from him. He gives it up to Leslie. Leslie's coming in. Just barely kept that on sides. I think we got to be a little careful. We're getting a little bit too cute. Down to Leslie, over to Rowe. Good puck control here, but we lose it now. That comes around the other side. They're going up the middle. That's going to go down for an ice. Face off here to the left of the Breck goalie. Quimby on the draw. He's going to lose it back. It's going to come up to the point. We're not quite ready for it. We're kind of making some assumptions about where that's going to go. Barclay's playing that one down. That one gets shot behind the net there. Quimby's there. Harns is there. He's going to chip that one out. That's probably going to go for an ice. They might wave this one off. They do. So Spice there in the forecheck. Now Phillips there in the forecheck. He's got to get after the puck, though. We don't have our second guy reading that play right there. Just going to let them come out of the zone. That's where we get in trouble. So we get a good forecheck. We get a good forecheck, but we don't read the play, and so that's something we definitely doing better this game. Shots are 19-16 for the Mustangs. Scores 3-1, 7.5 left here in the period. Got to fight our way back here. Puck's going to get dumped back down into our end. Some battling out front. Puck shot wide of the net, comes back up to their other defenseman. Bouncing pucks, not quite going our way today. We quite haven't had much for being on the positive side of these puck bounces. They're coming up to the point, sending another one in, hits their own guy. Chase there now. He's going to try to chip it out, but I don't think it's going to make it. Nice job by Rich to block that one and get it out. Ritter is in with Mono Smith. Mono Smith's got the only goal of the game here today. Nice job by AJ to get that one in deep. His effort's been really good tonight. Now Rich putting some pressure on. Nice job there. We're going to intercept it right to Ritter. Nice job. Nice forecheck by Rich there. He's able to get it over to Mono Smith. Mono Smith sends it to Ritter, and Ritter goes off the stick and out. So great opportunity there, but we just aren't able to find the back of the net on that one. 6:28 left to go in the period. Face off to the right of the Breck goalie. Leslie on the draw, number 7. He's going to win that back so quickly. It's going to go right past Harns. He's going to send that out into the neutral zone. They'll go D to D and come back in with speed. Barclay's there. He's able to kind of chop at the puck. Troutman's in to help. Rowe is here. He's got Leslie on the far side if he can hit him. He hits him, but he can't quite collect that puck. They're chipping it, and it goes right onto the Lured bench. Faceoff will come down into the Breck zone here. Leslie on the draw again. Let's hope Harns is back. Yeah, he backs up a little bit farther. Let's hope we can win this one clean again. This one we lose down into the corner. Rowe is there, but the ref gets in his way, and so isn't able to prevent him from coming out. They go 3-on-2 the other way. Gets dumped into the corner. Vinny's there. Troutman chips it around. Rowe's going to have just a little bit of time to try to find Leslie. And again, can't quite make that Rowe-Leslie connection, which can be pretty dangerous. Our angles are a little bit off here. We're kind of sweeping through the middle. Tip by Breck right on net there. That's going to go the other way. They're going to wave it off. Rowe is going in. Good forecheck by him. Troutman in now. He sends it to the middle, but no one's there. Off the line change. Another puck off the backup goalie. That's the fourth one that I guess they're just not calling those. That's 4. It's usually weird to see one the refs miss on that. They're chipping this one out here. Phillips there, chip it back down in the corner. Quimby and Spicer in. Quimby's there. He's got to play the puck, though. Kleinschmidt can keep this one in. Phillips is backing him up. Spicer's there. Quimby's there. It's going to go off the wall. Almost came out to Phillips, but went to their guy. They're coming back the other way. Quimby on a good back check by Quimby. He's got to keep skating, though. Got to keep skating. They let that player come in and get another chance. Spicer over to Phillips. Phillips coming up. He's got Quimby and Spicer with him. He bounces it around. Quimby's got it. He throws it out front. It's right there. Oh, great scoring chance for Spicer. That's the second scoring chance. That's the second scoring chance here that these guys have had, that we've had in the last 3 shifts that we haven't been able to put in. Like grade A scoring chances there. Chase, he's going to deflect that one up into the netting. So good shift there for a couple of the lines. 2 grade A scoring chances, but we can't quite get him in the net. That could be a 1-goal game right now. 4:11 left in the period. Face off to the left of the Breck goalie. Ritter battling with Rich. Forecheck is night and day better than last game. I think we would have won last game if we had forechecked like this. Puck gets chipped back down into the corner. And we're making it really difficult for these guys to get out of the zone and especially get out of the zone clean. They chip it down into the corner here. Vinny's there. It comes right out to their player. Saved by Carter Clevin. Mono Smith there. He's going to chip it off the wall. It's probably going to go for an ice. .335 left now in the game. Shots are 24-19 for Breck, but Eagles have been putting the pressure on. Face off down here to the right of Carter Clevin. Troutman on the draw. That's a set play there. Bumps it to Rowe, wins it to Rowe. Rowe wins it to Leslie. Leslie's going to try to send it back into Rowe. It just comes off his stick. Gets sent through the middle here. Ooh, Chase was kind of cheating on that one. He got kind of lucky there. He needs to get back. He needs to get back or they're going to get behind him. He's kind of getting lucky here. Nice pass. Oh, boy, Leslie's having just a little bit of trouble picking pucks up in the neutral zone today, and he's quick and dangerous when he does, so we're just missing out on some opportunities there. Going to send that one in. Chase behind the net. He's going to try to chip it out, but I think he hit the ref. Yeah, we got to get a puck out of the zone here. 2:40 left. Kleinschmidt there now. Need to block a shot here. That's wide of the net. Leslie trying to get there. He is able to, I'm not sure where that one ended up. I think out of the rink somewhere. 2:26 left. Scores 3-1 for the Mustangs. Shots are 24-19 for the Mustangs. The Eagles have definitely been creating some good scoring chances. Quimby line out here. Harns and Barclay on D. That one comes right up the middle. Harns is there. He's going to go off the glass. It's bouncing around. Quimby's going to battle that one out. The ref got knocked into the bench. Haven't seen that one for a while. Spicer up to Quimby. Quimby's going to send it in on net. He's going to try to throw it to the front of the net. It's loose back there. They're going to come up the other way with speed. Coming up on Barclay's side here. Barclay's able to intercept that, but he loses his feet. He's got to get back on his feet here quick. He's going to come up to the point. Spicer's got to get out and block this shot. Quimby's there. Comes through traffic. Gets deflected wide. Got to put some pressure on him here. Can't let him wheel through the zone. Spicer's there. They're going to shoot that one. It's pinballing around. Phillips is there. Needs to make a better pass there. Good stick there. Coming back the other way. Going to chip that one up. Rich is going to send it to Mono Smith. He's in on a breakaway. He's already got one. He's wide of the net there. So we're battling along the wall here. This line's got the only goal of the game so far. Troutman's out with them now. Comes up to chase. Big rebound. Troutman's there but can't quite jump on it. They're coming the other way. Sam makes a nice safe play there and dumps it back in. 30 seconds on the clock. Sam's got that one here. He's going to go off the wall. They'll wave that off. Rowe in on the forecheck. Good job by Troutman to come in and separate him. That should be an ice with 18 seconds left. So a nice physical play here by Colton Rich. We need to see more of that. Nice shot by Barclay just wide of the net. And he's had 2 scoring. We've had 5 grade A scoring chances in this period and haven't put them in. I should say we've had 6. We've put 1 in. So we got to convert more on these. Barclay's had 2 himself. Now we could be leading this game with the chances we've had. This comes right back out to Rowe, goes over to Barclay. Barclay's going to send it through traffic. The goalie's going to see it all the way. I mean, we're kind of dominating play here. They're going to pull Xander off and send a 6th attacker in with 1.1 seconds left. There's not enough time for Breck to score. We got to go have everyone go to the net. Rowe needs to shoot this towards the net. It's the only play there is. So that'll do it for the second period. We're going to recognize our sponsors, then take a break here, and we will be back for third period.
Crenlo, the technology leader in off-highway vehicle operator cabs. www.engineeredcab. River Valley Power and Sport, Minnesota's #1 place for fun. River Valley Power and Sport is a marine and power sport dealer servicing Minnesota from Rochester, Minnesota. rivervalleypowerandsport.com. Molly Maid gives busy individuals and families clean, comfortable homes to return to and enjoy. Homes cleaned according to their individual wishes and services, backed by a 24-hour satisfaction guarantee. mollymaid.com. MetroNet for Business offers cutting-edge fiber optic communication services, including symmetrical fiber internet, custom-designed Wi-Fi, and cloud-based office phone systems. For more information, visit metronetbusiness.com. Fish Lake Firewood Company is a locally owned and operated firewood processor and seller based in Friedenberg Township, Minnesota. You can find them on Facebook. This game has been brought to you by RBC Wealth Management, the JMS Group. The JMS Group at RBC provides a world-class and consistent client experience by combining each team member's unique area of expertise with the broader resources of RBC Wealth Management. You can find them at us.rbcwealthmanagement.com/the JMS Group. Sound and Media Solutions. Their mission is to solve problems and provide a better experience for their customers by delivering high-tech AV solutions in an easy-to-use platform. soundandmediasolutions.com.
Here are the 3 winners for tonight's tournament.
All right, third period starting here. Eagles going to have to get back after it. They're in a 2-goal deficit right now, but they've been creating a lot of great chances here. They just haven't been able to convert and put one in the back of the net. There's a shot on net right away. Loose puck in the slot. Good forecheck from the boys tonight. And this is another example of that taking place right now. That's a bouncing puck, goes back towards the Breck goalie. Rowe in on his man. They're going to chip that one out. It's going to come right back in. Rowe's going to be there. He's got a guy on him. He's going to throw it to the goalie. They're going to save that one. So shots are 24-22 for the Mustangs. They're up 3-1, but I think we've outchanced them here in this game. Ritter now in on the forecheck with Rich. They've been very good tonight, putting pressure on. Shot on net. Mono Smith's got the only goal on the night from Rich and Ritter. Rich out. It's going to come right to Kleinschmidt. Kleinschmidt through traffic, gets deflected wide of the net. Mono Smith back. Back check by Rich. One-on-one against Kleinschmidt. Gets chipped in the corner. Gets chipped around to Ritter. He's going to mishandle that one. It's going to come out. Shot on net. We've got 5 Eagles there in the slot to take away that rebound opportunity. We get it out of the zone here. Battling here, throws back out to the middle. Chase is going to chip it off the wall. That's going to come right out to Quimby. He's going to fire in the net. Boy, talk about getting puck luck after not having it. That one, I'm not sure what happened there, but that one got dumped in. Nice job by Ritter to get Ritter forechecks hard, gets a stick on stick and pops it right out, goes right to Quimby. Quimby fires in the back of the net. So that's a great way to start the period. Oh, we finally get a whistle when a puck hits somebody on the bench. So Ritter does a nice job of getting a stick on puck there and pops it loose. It goes right to Quimby in the slot before the Breck goalie can even react to it, and we close it to within 1. That's one back here, Barclay. Battling here, goes chipped out the middle. They're gonna wave it off, so we gotta get going on the forecheck. So good job by the boys to read there. That's how we do it. Quimby's got to be a little bit more patient with the puck. Spicer and Phillips forechecking still. Phillips coming now. Good stick by him. Pops along the wall. Spicer there. Phillips trying to pull it through. Spicer battling still right on the line here. They got 5 Breck players there. That one's going to get dumped back in the zone. Finney's back now. He's going to nice fake. He's going to cut to the middle. He's got to be careful. Hits Chase on the other side. Chase is going to go, it's kind of a wish and a prayer. They're trying to hit Rowe. Rowe is too deep behind the defender. They're number 10 here, their leading scorer. He's got lots of speed. He's coming up quick. They're going to dump it in. Kleinschmidt's going to go back. Oh, he's put in the skates of Troutman. That was dangerous. Troutman's skating away without looking and put it into his feet, and he never looked. And then we give turnover another one right in the slot. So we got to kind of tighten things up here. We're going to give another one up in the slot. Carter Cleven's going to deflect that one into the corner. We got to get going here. We got about 3 shots in about 10 seconds. We're coming up the other way here now. Rowe and Leslie. Rowe makes a nice move through. He's going to his backhand and can't make the final play. Looks like he got slashed across the hands there. Just was enough to knock it off his stick, and we do get a call. Yep, he's going to call him. So the back ref made that call. I think that took away a scoring opportunity for the Eagles. So we're going to get a slash here, and we're going to go on the power play. So we get a chance to even things up here with 13:39 left in the third period. It's kind of a long shift for that line, so we'll see the second power play unit start this off here. Mono, Smith, Rich, Phillips, Barclay, and Spicer. They had a good power play to start. Nice win there on the draw. Rich, Barclay going back and forth. Now he gives it to Mono Smith to Barclay. Barclay's going to shoot through traffic, and it's in the net. And I think that's Owen Barclay's first varsity goal, is what I heard from Jack. And judging on the celebration, that's true, because this is his second year varsity, and he's one of our better defensemen, and he's on the ice quite a bit, and I was a little surprised to hear that because he creates a ton of chances, and I think that's his first one there. So on the power play, he had a chance earlier that bounced on the goalie's shoulder twice and rolled out. So nice job there by the boys in the power play. Good traffic in front of the net. And a good shot by Owen Barclay to tie things up. So that's the way to get back into this game, is to do it the first 3 minutes. They're coming back the other way with speed. Barclay up to Rich. Rich is going to chip that one up the middle now. Rich is going to jump on it. Oh, he's going to lose that one, so I'm not really sure what. I think he must be looking for a line change. Got to be smart here. We're going to let a guy walk in all alone, and they're going to wave it off. Boy, that looked like it went. I'm going to switch over to our delayed feed here and try to see. That, I mean, the ref was right there on the back side of the net, so he had a better angle than I did, but we kind of let him walk in there on the delayed feed. Oh, it's too hard to tell on the replay that I have here, but the ref was there, so we're going to assume that one was out. So Breck's wheeling, coming up through their zone now with speed. We got 3 guys back. They're going to drop it, shoot it, glove save, Carter Clevin. Face off here to the left of Carter Clevin. Shots are 30-25 for the Mustangs. Scores tied. Quimby on the draw. That's going to come back in the corner. Barclay battling down there with Quimby. Quimby's got a little bit of time and space here. He's looking up the middle. I don't know if Jack didn't see that or... Good job by Barclay there, bouncing puck. Then he's going to send it up to the point. It's going to get sent to the sideboards. Rich there now. Ritter's got Mono Smith up the middle, but he's under pretty tight checking pressure there. Rich now pressuring. It's loose in Rich's feet. Gets chipped in. Kleinschmidt back to retrieve. Bouncing puck. Troutman knocks it out. He's battling here. He wins the battle. Takes it down into the corner. He's the only one down there, though. Oh, a guy fans on it. Coming up the other way. almost made it through to Troutman was down low. Chasing Kleinschmidt back on knee. That's going to be an icing now on Breck, and it's going to come all the way back down. Face off in the defensive zone here. And we're going to get our fourth line out here now with Pearson, Fitzgerald, and Bruning. Barclay and Harns on D. Fitzgerald battling along the wall. Now Bruning. Puck comes over to the far side. Coming up the middle. Harns going to pop that one forward. Keep it out. Harns going to go over to Barclay. Barclay up to Pearson. Pearson does a nice job to chip that one in. He's in on the forecheck. Good battle by him. Nice job there by Bruning to get in quick on the forecheck. They're coming back the other way. Going to dump it in. Harns is back to retrieve. Now Barclay into pressure. It's going to come out to the point. Bruning does a nice job of getting that puck and then putting it through the feet. We'll get a line change here. That's the offsides. Yeah, that looked like it was offsides. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that one close later because that was pretty close. Now we got caught on a kind of a bad line change there and ends up back in our net. Puck gets sent down into the Breck end. We're gonna have to battle our way back now. We've already done it. Let's keep putting pucks in. They're gonna reverse this. Send it up the wall. Spicer's got to get there. Our D's got to be there and get ready. Boy, that's a tough one there. Phillips goes up to Spicer. Spicer's going to send that one into the middle. Good save by Carter Clevin there. Spicer's going to just tip that one so it goes in deep here. I'm going to kind of get the energy back here. It's trailed off a little bit, and we're going to have to fight our way back into this. Harms has got the puck now. He's goes cross ice to Barry, just off of Barry's stick. Barclay to Harns. Ritter's going to dump that one in deep. Going to get a line change here. Troutman's out. He just misses that one. That's offsides. And we'll get a line change with 7:22 here. Shots are 32-25 for Breck now. So once we tied it up, they kind of picked it up again and started putting more pressure back on us. So we're going to have to do the same thing and dig deep here and battle. This one's going to get dumped in. Chase back to retrieve. He's going to go back over to Howarth. Goes off the net, though, around to Leslie. He puts it up the middle. Nobody's there. It's going to be offsides, but we should be able to check up and grab it. We just can't quite do it. And our forechecks kind of let up a little bit, so we're going to find a way. I mean, everybody's got a shift or two left. So this is where you kind of got to put it all out there. Big hit there after the puck's moved up ice. No call, and it's going to end up in the net. So they just dump one up ice. and run through our defensemen and kind of walk around us and put one in. So now we really got our work cut out for us here. The boys got to kind of reach down here and realize what's happening here and kind of get going. You know, this is where you're in a game like this and you can't think that just because you scored 3 in a row, that the game's in hand. You have to continue to bring energy and continue to ramp it up and bring more and more because they picked it up. We got to match it. We got to get a center in there. The block there by Phillips. Quimby down battling the corner. Gets knocked off the puck there. Vinny tries a hands move through here. That's coming the other way. Spicer's in on the forecheck. Phillips is there. Gets it up to Barclay. Barclay should just shoot it. It's loose. It's in front. It's loose. It's too many bodies down there. So decent opportunity there, but couldn't find it, get it through. So 5:53, I got to find a way to get a couple here. Gonna have to fight for it. Battling down in the corner here. Coming back the other way. Barclay Harns. Shot goes wide. Rich pressuring. This one gets tipped, knocked down. Ritter's gonna put it back in. This comes right out to Rich. Boy, that would have been a nice to have that one there, but goalie makes a save on that one. Ritter's gonna try to chip that one up. Gets chipped into the corner. Harns is back to play it. Chase is there. Nice soft chip by him. Yeah, I think we got some tired legs here, but that is gonna be right on net. We'll force the face-off down the far end, which is good. We'll get the roll line back out here with Leslie and Troutman. Chase and Kleinschmidt on D. Hard shot by Rowe, gets deflected into the corner. Puck's gonna come out of the zone here. They're coming in 1-on-3. He's just gonna dump it in. Carter Cleven's gonna glove that one. We'll get a whistle here. We'll get a line change. Quimby line will come out here. Face-off will be to the left of Carter Cleven. We got to get one here quick. It's going to be tough to score 2 against these guys with a pull goalie. Quimby on the draw. It's one back to Harms, but it picks it right off his stick. Phillips is there. Pops it up to Spicer. I don't know why he sent it back at him, but I end up getting it down deep into the corner. Phillips has still got it. He sends it out front. Almost gets the shot off. Spicer almost gets a shot off. Phillips pokes it through to Quimby. We're battling down low here. Phillips tries to go up the wall. We got a pinch on that. Why don't we pinch on those? I just don't quite get that when we're down by 2 goals, why we don't pinch and try to keep pucks in. This one comes through right in the boots. Quimby chips it up there. Just a bouncing puck. These guys need to get off now because they're tired. Quimby's going to throw that in. Face off here. Kleinschmidt rims it around. Comes down in the corner. Battling here down the corner. Rowe, he's going to try to bump this one up. Kleinschmidt now, he's got to get going. That's it. Nice job by Sach. Yeah, it's going to come back the other way, 2-on-1. I'm not sure where Finley's going on this one. It goes off the crossbar and out, but the 2-on-1's, the defenseman's got to back up to the strong side of the net to force that puck carry wide. Otherwise, you're just giving them a breakaway. You force them wide into a hard angle shot, and then your job is to prevent the pass. You actually want the player to shoot, but you want him to shoot from a bad angle. That's an easy save for the goalie. So this one pops through. Ritter's trying to get there, but can't quite get to it. Barry's there now. He's going to kick that one forward. 2:55 left. We're going to have to come up with one quick here. That's going to get tipped in. Barclay back to retrieve. He's going to turn away. He's going to go to Barry. Ritter's too far ahead of the play. It's going to be almost a turnover. Barclay's going to bring that up now. He's got a goal already. Mono Smith's behind him. Big shot on net. That's a turnover there right in front of the goalie, and the goalie's got to jump and cover that one. 2:21 left now. Rowe on the draw with Leslie and Troutman. Harns and Barclay out on D. We're going to lose that draw. They're going to rim it hard. Harns does a nice job going down reading it, going down the wall and pinching. Can't give him any time and space here. They're going to chip that out. That'll be another ice. It's going to die. They're going to throw that out front. It's going to bump it up to Rowe. Rowe's trying to find some room to get his wheels going. Troutman's just a little too far ahead of the puck. It's bouncing around. Ritter's got it now. He does it. He is able to get it up to Rowe. Rowe's got to get going. He grabs it, throws it to the middle. Troutman's there. Troutman to Rowe. Rowe's going to go up to the D. Gets a screen in front. Nice tip. That was a great chance there. Just tipped wide of the goalie. That's going to go for an ice. So we'll look for coaches to call a timeout here maybe, or get the goalie off. Yeah, guessing we're going to get a timeout here. He's going to keep the same 5. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout. So 1:36 left. I would think they'd pull the goalie since the faceoff is down in the defensive zone, but we'll see. Certainly doable to score 2 goals in 1:36, but this Breck team's been pretty quick to pucks, and their goalie's been pretty good, so it's definitely going to be a challenge. The keys here will be to outnumber the Breck players at the puck and in the races to the puck. And then we want to get pucks to the net and then make sure we have traffic in front of this goalie. We want to have someone screening the goalie and at least 1, if not 2 other players at the net when that puck is big shot. So Barclay, Harns, Mono Smith, Leslie, Troutman, and Rowe. Comes right back to Harns. Almost rather see him put that on net. We need a couple goals. That one comes right up the middle. Loose puck. Can't quite find the net there. Comes up to Harns. He's able to keep that in, but it goes right to the Breck player's stick. He's going to chip it out to the middle. Deflection by Harms. We got to get going. We need 2 goals here, not 1. Sends it up the middle. Troutman's going to dump. We got to get a second. We got no second forechecker going. We just got 1. Battling for loose pucks here. We're finally going to get control. Sends it in, but gets tipped. Harns is going to go over to Barclay. Got to put this. We got to get pucks on net here. We're just a hair off, just a quarter second off of everything here. They're going to get free. We do a turnover at the blue line. That's going to be in the net. Yeah, so pretty tough to tell whether that one was offsides or not. He grabbed it right at the blue line. So face off at center ice here. Quimby lines out. This one gets fired all the way over to the other side here. Harms on his man. They're going to pull it back. Spicer's going to try to chip it through. Barclay's there. They're coming back up the other way. Someone's got to get a stick on him. So that'll do it for the game. With the empty netter, it's going to end 6-3. So good battle there. Boys fought their way back in, but couldn't quite keep the momentum up once they tied them up. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, RBC Wealth Management, JMS Group, Crenlow, MetroNet Business, Sound and Media Solutions, Fish Lake Firewood Company, Molly Maid, River Valley Power Sport, and Fireball Fab. Please support the Lourdes Eagle Hockey live stream and the boys hockey program. You can do that through Venmo at Lourdes Eagles Hockey. That's Venmo at Lourdes Eagles Hockey. Before you leave, go out and click to subscribe to our channel. Next game here is we're playing Mound here on Saturday. That's our senior night and our last game of the season. So JV at 1 p.m., Varsity at 3 p.m., and back here in Graham 1. So final home game of the season before we go into the section playoffs. So please tune in for that, and we'll see you